All right, we are on C6, page 22, and I want to show you kind of the inspiration for this design. So let's look here at an actual Patagonia shirt. So we've got the little slices up at the top, we've got the black part at the bottom, but they have mountain tops. So we're going to have white around our, bottom part, our ground, and around our palm trees to match that. But we can't really do that right now, because if we did, it's going to look funny. If I go to stroke right now and I set this, even if I made it a white stroke, it's going to look like this. Because we don't have all the black parts put together, right? So that's not going to work out. We have to get all of the black parts selected as one. Now, if you recall, this, we just traced the bitmap. This is our little guy. And then this part down here is on our rectangle. So we're going to have to open up that layers panel. Go to Window, Layers again, and unlock the rectangle. Don't unlock the toucan, just the rectangle. Okay? I'm going to show you a new tool that's kind of fancy. We're going to use the magic wand. If you've used the magic wand in other programs, the magic wand is used to select a solid color. Usually solid colors that are touching, but that doesn't have to be the case. So we can come in here and grab our magic wand, and when we click in Illustrator with our magic wand, any unlocked layer is going to be selected. That's that color. Pretty cool. So if I have all of these that right color, and then I click on one of them, it's going to select everything that's black. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to click on the ground. Okay, didn't select anything other than that. If I click on this, didn't select anything other than that. That means I don't have everything as the same color. See, so this one selected my palm tree and my ground, but it didn't select these. So I need to go back in here and make sure that these are that pure black color from my actual box. All right, there. Now I've chosen that black, which is the same black that's used for all of these other pieces. And that's important. That's why you have to make sure everything is the same size. Okay, I'm going to come back in here, click on these. Now everything is selected. See that one, this one, and this one. Okay, while it's all selected, I can just click my Pathfinder button and unite them all into one. And now it's all one piece. So now I can take and put a white stroke on it, maybe a 2-pixel stroke. There we go. I'll click off of it. There we go. That's looking much more like what we're looking for. Okay, let's go ahead and save that and move on to the next page, because that was a short page. And continue on adding our words. Okay, now let's probably go ahead and lock everything again. So back here in my layers, I'm going to lock this compound path. This compound path is the all the trees. And then you've got the rectangle, which now doesn't have the black part. And you can see if we turn the eyeballs off as to what belongs to what. Okay, but we want to leave the shirt one open so we can continue working on the shirt. All right, the last thing is to add the text over top. So we're going to grab our type tool, looks like a T like in most programs. To change your font, up on the options bar at the top, you're going to see the different options. There is a font that kind of looks like the Patagonia font. It's called Source Serif Pro Black. But let's go ahead and just type it in first. So just click one time in the black area to create a text box. And it's going to automatically put placeholder text in there. And it's probably black on black, so you probably can't see it. So up here where it says characters, I'm going to set this to white. There we go. I have some lorem ipsum text in there. Okay. Now I'm just going to triple click that and type my word, which is Toucan Tropics. We're saying that's our little company here. All right. And then now let's get out of the type tool, go back to your black arrow tool and click on this. And then over here, I'm going to close my layers panel. In the properties panel on the right, because this is a text box, we can change all of these things over here. So now I can go find that source, what's it called? Source serif. You can start typing it and we'll find it. Pro. Okay, source serif, you can't see it on mine. Pro black. It's down underneath my head. Okay, so there it is. And then I think I used size 100. You can point to the TT and then click on the up arrow here to do that, or you can click on the drop down and do it, or you can type in numbers in here. So I'm just going to back this out and type in 100 and hit enter, and then there we go. And then I can put it on board. Mine just barely fit, didn't it? Okay. And again, if you want to align it, there's that align button, and I'm just going to center it so it's in the middle of the page. So now we have aligned it center. And that gets us to the bottom of page 23. Give it a save, and let's get ready to finish this one up.